All right, so yesterday we talked about slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. We talked about standard form, ax plus by equals c. Today, we're going to talk about point-slope form. And that is y minus y1 equals m, parentheses x minus x1. You're not talking right now. Do you all agree you learned this formula in Algebra 1?
Yes.
Okay. That was a no?
Yes.
Okay. I'm hoping you did. Now, for this formula right here, your x and y are going to stay in the equation. You are going to replace the y1 and the x1, and you are going to replace the m. Okay? Those three numbers will change, or letters will change. So what does m stand for again? Slope. What does x1 and y1 stand for? It is your coordinate, it is your point, it is the given point. There are a couple different ways that you can write this. I'm just going to write given points. All right, 4a, what is my slope? 2. Your slope is always the number in front of the parentheses in point slope form. What is the given point here?
2 and 4.
And be careful. Do y'all see how the formula has minuses in front of all of them? That means opposite. So you're always going to take the opposite x and the opposite y. Also, make sure you're putting it in the right order. X comes first, then y. It's the same one from yesterday. There, we're going to put that binder up there. So what is my x value? 2. Really? What is my y value? 4. Do you see how it's negative, so it's going to be positive? It's negative, so it's going to be, you're always going to do the opposite sign. Okay? So everybody please plot 2, 4. You already told me my slope was 2. How am I going to move? What direction? Why up? It's positive, so I'm going to go up 2. How many am I going to go over? No.
1.
Why 1? You always put it over 1 if there's no fraction. And we always go to the right. You want to get it right, you go to the right. So go up 2, right 1. I can't go anymore. Down 2, backwards 1. Down 2, backwards 1. Don't forget to use your badge or a straight edge to graph it. Please make sure you're using pencil, and I would like you to do 4B. Go. What's the point here? Be careful. What's the x?
-5.
-5. So make sure you're paying attention, because y'all kind of y'all learn to read from left to right. It makes sense that you might get those confused. But pay attention. Your x always needs to be in the parentheses with the x, and it's opposite. Always opposite. So this is positive, it's going to be negative. This one's negative, it's going to be, and that only is opposite for point slope form. And then what's my y value? There's nothing there. What's nothing in math? 0. And then now you got to be careful. How do you plot -5, 0? Where is that at?
On the x.
On the x-axis. Make sure you're not plotting on the y. How am I going to move here?
Down 3.
Why down? Because it's negative, and we always go to the right. Down 3, right 4. Down 3. And then connect and draw your arrows. Okay. That is how you read point slope form. But what if I wanted you to create point slope form? Okay. Slide on over. Can I like change this? Please speak up if it's a no. Number 6 says the line through -4, 5, and 9, -3 in point slope form. I'm just going to write this down real quick. Point slope form is y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. You get to choose which point do you want to use. It does not matter. Which one do y'all want to use? So I'm going to use -4, 5. If you use 9, that's fine. So I'm going to do y minus, what's my y?
5.
So it's positive 5 there. It's going to be -5 here. Equals, do I know my m?
No.
Oh, we got to find that. X minus, it's -4 here, so what should it be here? It should actually be plus 4 there. How can I find the slope? So you get to choose. You can either use slope formula, m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus, y'all remember doing that yesterday?
Yeah.
Or you can make a table and do your delta y over delta x. Whatever you prefer is fine with me. So I'm just going to do my second y is -3 minus my first y of 5. My second x is 9 minus -4. What is -3 minus 5? -8? What is 9? What is negative and a negative? Alex, head up please. What is 9 plus 4? So then in my m spot, what am I going to put?
-8 over 13. Wait, what?
And there's our answer. If you wanted to do the other way, you would have gotten y plus 3 equals -8 over 13 x minus 9. You don't have to write both. You only need to write one of them. Are we feeling okay about this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yesterday, we did this one right here. Do y'all remember doing that?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to do this using point slope form. So we got an m of 6. Do y'all agree? So I'm going to choose my first one. I'm going to say y minus 1 equals 6 x minus 3. Could I get y by itself here? How? I can add 1. Before I do that, are y'all okay with me distributing? So what is 6 times x? 6x. What is 6 times -3? And how do I get y by itself? Do you see how we get the same thing? We get the same thing that we got yesterday. Maybe, I think this way might be a little bit easier, honestly. Some of you are like, no, I'd rather just solve it out and figure out. Either way. This is the same. Remember we got yesterday, we got that answer in blue. It's the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, what if I give you point slope form, and this is new, you did not do this yet last year in algebra. What if I give you point slope form and I say, hey, make this standard form? What is standard form? AX plus BY equals C. X and Y are on the same side. Your C is all alone. Yes, sir. Yes, and actually I'm going to semi-skip the slope-intercept, but yes. So what should I do first here in this equation? Parentheses. I'm going to distribute. Are y'all okay with that? Okay. What is negative 1/3 times x? Everybody write this down with me. Later on when we're doing the homework and you're asking me questions, I'm going to say, go look at number 8, and then I'm going to look at your number 8 and I'm going to be like, oh. Not going to help you if you're not going to help yourself. What is negative 1/3 times 2?
Negative
2 over 3. Remember we talked about this in the warm-up? Technically it's like 2 over 1. You multiply the top, multiply the bottom. And then I'm going to bring down the y minus 5. Okay. If I were to go to slope-intercept form right here, do you agree I would move this 5?
Yeah.
But am I going to slope-intercept form?
No.
No, what am I going to?
Standard.
Standard. I need x and y together. Now, hold on real quick. This is disgusting. Yeah. Do we have fractions in standard form right here? No, we cannot have fractions. So how can I get rid of them? I'm going to multiply by my denominator of 3, and I'm going to multiply everything by 3. Multiply everything by 3. So that gives me 3y minus, no,
minus
15 equals, do y'all agree these 3's cancel? So negative 1x. And do you agree these 3's cancel? Minus 2. Now what?
Move the x and the 1 equals.
Yeah, I got to get rid of the 15, so I'm going to add 15 to both sides. And I got to move the 1x, so plus 1x. I'm going to put that out front. So I have 1x plus 3y equals, what is negative 2 plus 15? 13. And now do I have standard form? Was that super, super difficult?
No, that was easy.
But might you get stuck on your own on any single part? Maybe. And are there a little bit of room for errors?
Yes.
Yeah. So just be careful. Make sure you're not rushing through this because there are a lot of steps. Not that they're super, super difficult, but it's easy to make little bitty mistakes. One little mistake mess you up. All right. Now we're going to do, I'll wait. I heard somebody say wait, so I'm going to wait. Now we're going to do the same exact thing, but instead of giving you the point slope equation, you have to create it. All I'm giving you are 2 points. I have 210 and 616. How do I put this into standard form? Okay, you want to do the first point? So I'm going to do y minus 10 equals, we got to get our m, x minus 2. Do y'all agree with what we've done so far? Yeah, can we get the slope? How? Can I do slope formula? What is my y2? Minus my y1. x2. Are y'all awake? Are you writing this down?
Yeah.
Okay. 6 minus 10? 6 minus 2? I said 6, I meant 16. Yes, so that is not my answer. We do have to keep going. What can I divide both of these by? So what is my answer? 3 over 2 is my slope. Cool. Now what? Now, but that's point slope form. What is the problem? Tell me. Remember, always go back to reading. What is the question asking? Is this standard form? So what do I got to do? I gotta distribute. So 3 over 2x. What is 3 over 2 times negative 2? 3 over 2 times negative 2. You could, but if it was a fraction, I wouldn't want to. You can't give me decimals on anything we're doing. It is negative 3. Do y'all agree these 2's cancel? So it's just negative 3. Does that make sense? The 2's just cancel out. And you're left with 3 in the negative. And I'm going to bring down y minus 10. I'm going to put a little squiggly here so y'all know. Okay? Cool. Now what?
Times everything by 2.
We want to get rid of disgusting fractions. So I'm going to times everything by 2. Always multiply by the denominator. Yep. So I'm going to get 2y minus 20. And then those 2's cancel, so I'm left with 3x minus 6. And y'all, that's where a lot of people make mistakes. When y'all multiply everything by 2, that very last one, we always forget to do that last one. Michaela, you with me over there? Last but not least, now what?
Are you? Yes. Solve it.
We're going to talk about that. Solve it. So I'm going to move over 3x. And I'm going to move over 20. What does that give me? 14? Okay. Barrett made a really good statement. He said, but I thought you said no negative a's.
Yes.
I did. You can just multiply it by negative 1, and what's that going to do to everything? If I want this to be positive, I can make it positive. But what do I got to do? Change all the signs. That's what multiplying by negative 1 does. And some of you might be thinking, well, Miss Olivares, why didn't you just move y to keep it? You can. It doesn't matter. I like my x's and y's on the left-hand side, so that's why I did what I did. Okay? Change all the signs, because you want your the one number with x, I want positive. All right. Thank y'all for being so awesome. Would you like me to do some odd problems with you?
How about even?
How about evens? How about not? Okay. Can I change this?
Wait, so only the evens are due? No, evens are the ones that
You can turn it in right now. Let's make sure. No, not yet. Let's make sure you got these down. This is the homework. So let's write at the top, due Friday.
Is that our only homework?
Evens, yes. But I need you to write these odds down with me right now. Okay. I'm not going to do number 1 for you, but I am going to do number 3.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go to number 3.
No.
You need more practice.
No, get up.
Okay. Number 3, it says, hey guys, remember we talked about yesterday instructions? Do y'all remember? Did we talk about that in this class? No, I think I forgot to talk about this in class. Hold on, real quick, I want to show y'all something. Let me pause. I talked about it on the test? Okay, I did. Did we talk about how our notes are basically your test questions? I showed you all the questions that we did in the notes and how it was the same exact questions from the test.
Yeah.
Did we? Like, look, oh, ratio. Different numbers, same question. Oh, look, 5 more than twice the measure in our notes. Oh, look, a question about linear pair in our notes. Hey, remember that question on the test that was like 1/2 AO da, 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 in our notes? Your notes are where I get your test questions from. Hey, the sides of an angle in our notes. I make you take notes for a reason. It'd be very, very wise to look back at these notes. That's also why I tell you, write this down, do this with me. Because it's the same thing, that way you can look back at it. Okay? So, number 3. I'm going to read the instructions at the top. It says, find the equation in point-slope form and slope-intercept form. Number 3 says that represents the line that passes through these 2 points. Which point do y'all want to use? It does not matter.
First one.
I like using the smaller numbers because they just give me smaller numbers. Bless you. So I'm going to do y minus 5 equals something x plus 3. Because remember, you do the opposite. It's negative 3, it'll be positive 3. It's positive 5, it'll be negative 5. Jocelyn, you with me? Write it down. How do I find the m?
Y2 minus
y2 minus
y1.
y1 over x2 minus, oh wait, I did that wrong. See? Lots of room for mistakes.
That's just great.
What is negative 4 minus 5? What is 12 minus negative 3? What can I change that to? What's 12 plus 3? But I'm not going to write negative 9 over 15. I can divide them by 3, so that gives me...
Negative 3 over 5.
Write it down, please. What now?
Slope intercept form.
Distribute. So we did that. Now I'm going to distribute. I'm going to get y minus 5 equals negative 3 over 5x. And what is negative 3 over 5 times 3? Negative 3 over 5 times 3 is negative 9 over 5. Okay, what form is it asking me to go to? Slope intercept. Slope intercept is what?
Y equals mx plus b.
Do y'all agree? I want to get y by itself. What am I going to do to get y by itself?
Plus 5 on each side.
I'm going to add 5 to each side. I need everybody to look up. Do you agree I get y equals negative 3/5 x?
Yes.
What is negative 9 over 5 plus 5? This is like the warm-up. What is negative 9 over 5 plus 5? How did you just get that out of nowhere?
Minus 9.
You're super close.
25 minus 9. Negative 4 over 5?
Negative 9 over 5. Don't y'all agree I need plus something over 5?
16 over 16. Negative 25.
It's 20. Why is it 25 over 5? So to get this number right here, I'm multiplying these two. That's how I got that number. And what is negative 9 plus 25?
16.
Positive 16 over 5 is my answer. Yes, so this number right here, you're going to multiply that. You're going to multiply these two numbers to get that number right there. Always, yes.
So I did the calculation. I got 3.2.
Okay, if you give me a decimal, I will get points off. If you give me a decimal, I'm counting points off. I want you to do this by hand. Do you want me to do another one of these like this?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Y'all don't want me to do another one with the adding?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go to number 5. I'm just going to give you the slope to save us time. The slope is 1/6. Okay? So I'm going to use this first point. Y minus 4 equals 1/6 parentheses x minus 2. Okay? I'm going to distribute y minus 4 equals 1/6x minus 2/6. I just distributed. I want to get y by itself. Yeah, so if we were going standard form, you'd be right. Multiply everything. We are not going standard form. What are we doing? I got to get y by itself. What do I do? Add 4. So that gives me y equals 1/6x. Y'all, negative 2/6 plus 4. What is negative 2/6 plus 4?
24 is 24 over 6.
I got to put it over 6. And I'm multiplying these two to get the number right here. What's 6 times 4?
24.
Which is going to give me what?
24.
22 over 6. Shh. Please simplify that by 2. What do I get? So 11 over 3 is my answer. All right, boys, I'm going to do one last one with y'all. Number 7. What are the instructions on number 7? Convert to standard form. What's standard form?
AX plus BY.
So this is just like the example we did on number 8 and 9. What do I do first? Number 7. Distribute, multiply. What is 4/5 times x? What is 4/5 times negative 5? What is 4/5 times negative 5?
Negative 4.
The 5's cancel, and I am left with negative 4. Do I want to get this y equals? No, I want standard form. What am I going to do with standard form that's different? I got to multiply by that denominator because I can't have fractions in standard form. So that gives me 5y plus 5 equals 4x minus 20. Do you agree I got to get rid of the 5?
Yes.
And I got to move the 4x out front.
Yes.
Why is that wrong?
You gotta change it into positive.
I got to have positive, so that's going to give me positive 4x minus 5y equals 25. Change your signs. You guys have 17 minutes to do your evens. My goal is for you not to have homework tonight, so please get that done right now. I don't mind if you get up and move. If you are done, you can turn it into my box right now. When to cancel out what?